The sugar industry has enjoyed a profitable run in Kenya, with consumption currently standing at 800,000 metric tons per year and production remaining below 500,000. Prices are expected to continue rising. Here to share insight on how the local industry is developing, Rajesh Pabari, Kaushik Pabari, and Harshil Kotecha. What impact has KISCOL had on the local sugar industry as well as the economy in the country?
Kenya is a deficit sugar country. KISCOL expects to reduce the deficit. It increased the employment. To give you a practical example, we just started the project Mombasa Maize Miller, sold 1 truck every month. Now they sell a truck of the flour every day.
In 2007, you started an ambitious Greenfields Project. Tell me, how is it financed and how is it developed?
We approached a consortium of bankers, both regionally and internationally, and we nominated a syndicate leader for the bankers. That was PTA Bank and Standard Bank, who are in Kenya. They formed a group of about 12 bankers altogether who came in to finance the project. We have now reached 80% finishing the project, and we're commissioning in August this year.
What is the soil-to-shelf concept and why does it matter?
It's not known where the raw materials come from. In terms of KISCOL, what we've tried to achieve is a complete traceability. We will be growing the raw material in our nucleus, which will supply 75% of the project, and we will also be branding the sugar under our own brand. Thus, it will maintain stability and ensure consistent supply to all clients. It also will help to determine the taste of the clients, which can be traced backwards.
What gives KISCOL a niche advantage in the current sugar industry?
Firstly, KISCOL is actually the revival of the collapsed Ramisi sugar factory. According to the feasibility studies, the sugarcane growing should have been at the coast and not in Western Kenya, which is currently the scenario. This has costed Kenya to be one of the most expensive sugar growing in the region, and the consumers pay the highest price in the world. In this case, KISCOL comes to correct this picture, not only to grow in the right area, but to grow with the right type of technology, which is drip irrigation. We also have ensured consistent supply of water by ensuring we have adequate dams in place. Because the factories are located in the wrong region and they're high producers, we will soon be losing the market of COMESA and all the cheap sugar will be imported. Thus, KISCOL will help to shape this pattern and ensure that sugar is produced at a sustainable price, and in case we don't have a market in Kenya, we'll be able to also export it.
Now, the local Kenyan sugar industry experienced some instability in the 1980s. How can you ensure that KISCOL doesn't suffer the same fate?
KISCOL has invested heavily in studies to ensure feasible project. We have invested in state-of-art drip irrigation and to ensure availability of water by creation of dams and boreholes. The main stakeholders are involved in the project on a regular basis, and we know the outgrowths are very important to sustain this project.
Tell me about KISCOL's expansion plans.
KISCOL aims to have a setup where 50% of the cane to the factory shall be supplied by the outgrowers. At one point in time, it will also increase its nucleus as opportunity arises. As KISCOL has planned to expand the factory to 5,000 TCD, it's important to also increase both the nucleus and the outgrowers.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Keep us here.